What up, everybody? You're back at another episode of Southern Talk. My face, you all know what it is. It's your boy Carino Don with my boy in the background, Southtown Malik. Salut, bro.
What's good, people?
You all know what it is. Namhlanje ngiphathele inika laselokishini mfethu. Hey,
man, it needs no introduction.
Ngikubiza ngesebenzi.
Hit that button.
Hey, no mfethu sekuthe kuyafika egaba lakhe mfethu wabephonsi osikise mfethu ebingelela abafethu lapha ephonsi bafethu.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
what's good, my guy?
yeah,
What's good, my guy? What's good,
Diamond.
What's good? What's good?
Well,
Ngikubiza ngobani wona mfethu?
Ngubani?
Why not? Siphesihle emakhaya. Okuphi? Vuneliphi wena?
C-Pacey.
Okay, wafethu siphesihle. Siphesihle. Cele umakhaya.
Yeah,
Don't know what it is.
C-Pacey, man.
My guy, you know what we brought you here, right? You know what we brought you here.
The clue. I don't know the inside shit. The inside thing.
Lomtshita esitshela ukuthi mhlawumbe sombuza about his career cha mfethu sombuza ngentombi yakhe lomtshita. Fuck you, my dog.
In a fro.
Correct.
Yeah.
My guy, tell us more about yourself, mfethu. Ubani usiphesihle, wakephi, yabo?
Yeah. Super sihle lo. Yabo? Super sihle. I don't know if I should talk to you or to the camera or
Talk to them and me.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Just him mainly.
Easy. Face super sihle.
Sure.
Wacela. Super sihle wacela mfethu. Unono.
Showcase.
Commonly known as Unono. Actually got that name from Uneni. I don't know ukuthi lelo gama li relevant in kodwa usisi wayengigada yabo.
Showcase.
Usisi wayengigada wathola ukuthi I don't know ukuthi wayengangibiza ngosiphe because wayethi actually gama lithi sihle lide for ingane encane.
Okay, correct.
Because when wayengigada at that time so yena wangineza igama lithi Unono. Yeah. Born and raised egama lakhe kodwa kahle hle ngazalelwa eMachisini.
Ah, no.
Ngazalelwa eMachisini. Yeah, ngazalelwa eMachisini mfethu. Ngacetha mana mhlale boy Jesus.
Awe.
Yeah. Kodwa mina ngikhulelile igama lakhe. Wo kancane ngikhulelanga boy.
Nathi sikwazi uyigama lakhe sisazinje mfethu.
Yeah, ngikhulela igama lakhe nje through and through boy vakashi nakhona ngiseyintwana.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, that's me. In a nutshell.
So my guy,
in a nutshell, yeah.
You seem like a very multi-talented person, yabo. So listen to things
I think so.
Yeah, we are actor. You spit bars. We are rap. Let's just say poetry in this matter.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're a model too because Tuvera, sure, correct. So are you sort of in
yeah, today I'm wearing pyramid scheme.
Correct, perfect. Pyramid scheme.
Yes, yeah. Straight out of Bethlehem.
I actually fucks with this.
Yeah. What's the question again?
Rather than just being an actor or rapper or model.
Acting, rapping.
Yeah.
Well, modeling. I don't know. Yeah. Because modeling now, because there's a runway,
photo shooting,
commercial. Yeah, so I would like to think I model also.
Correct.
And I write scripts, writing like scripts.
Like
I write scripts. Like from the dome.
So shoot it.
I conceptualize scripts.
Directed by you.
Yeah. I've been doing it. So I direct also. And what do? I'm a qualified facilitator. I teach drama.
Showcase.
Yeah, by profession, dog. I'm a qualified facilitator, drama. What else I do?
Oh, you're on that. Where do you facilitate?
I used to facilitate at Kwamashu Community Advancement Projects. By based on what is a K. By based on what is a K-Cap. K-Cap. Yeah, it's an art center.
Okay.
It's an art center Corner if I perform inside, there's a theater, there's a dance studio. So on that art center, there's a course, a 10 months course for actors. In fact, not for actors, for performers. I facilitate performers, but I'm majoring in acting.
Sure.
So I used to work there again. Yeah.
That's more of it.
That's more of it. That's more of it. Yeah. I also did first what's this? Children's theater. So I write stories for children, like for children. They like Tagalani Sesame, you know those things.
Okay.
Kapayoti Villain. Yeah. I was so fortunate. In fact, so I was trained by Umamuti Namshlop. I don't know if you guys know him, her.
I must.
Yeah. I was trained by Umama Leche. I think she's a doctor now. Yeah. Dr. Umamuti Namshlop. I was trained by her for storytelling, storytelling, but for children. Because I think kwenza kakhulu inganekwane, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and I think now that's where my strength is in terms of a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
The very first, I know it firsthand is a legit writer, but no cap.
That's that on them. I'm putting koshwayo.
Showcase.
Soktola as we are.
Yeah. So first, career wise, it's okay. You're more into acting rather than
anything else.
You feel me? So in that lokoza on amfethu, waqalani leyo field le. When did you start like realizing what's in the passion your actor?
I don't know. I really don't know, mfethu. But what I know is I was 6 years. That's what I know. Like,
Think about that one.
yeah.
Sure.
But what I know is I was 6 years. My first performance as an actor. I was 6 years. I'm from a certain course at that time. Kamalaki shout out. I'm from a certain course, and I was quite this one. If I don't know, no more grade R, no more crash, no more first year or what. But you graduate from there to start at 1 at that time. I don't know, it's grade 3 or what now.
Yeah.
So you graduate. So you graduate from that to start at 1. So when you are graduating, the work fika bazali, teachers and everything, new graduates and whatnot. So we had what we called at that time sketch. You know? Yeah, we were playing a biblical story.
Oh,
yeah, we were playing a biblical story, and at that time I was playing King Herod, right? So that was my first acting performance.
Sure.
So I was 6, but at that time I didn't know. Yeah, I was.
You didn't think you'd make
another kid. Yeah. But primary going up, I just didn't know what I would be or what I want, but I just knew I want people in front of me.
Showcase. I mean, I totally feel you, blood.
Yeah, I just like people in front of me.
Sure.
Whatever I don't know.
So
at that time,
that was 6 years.
Grand. Yeah. I have proof of that shit. On some Beyonce shit. 6 years on stage. Yeah.
So as time went by, yeah, kwadlula lapho because showcase from leso stage leso.
Yeah.
Kwadlula now knowledge yakho ngokactor iba ingcinyane kanjani. Wasibona uphumelela like as in kwenzeka manje. Like did you premeditate this shit or you manifested it or
not really? Not really. I don't know, face. I don't know. I literally do not know.
Why?
But I know. First, I knew back then.
Yeah.
Somehow, people will watch me doing something.
Correct.
Because at that time I wanted to be quite a star. That's what I know.
That's sure.
That's why at some points I even wanted to ukubhalisa uZalo because uZalo wayengihlangise. He was like my role model at some points. Because uZalo did izinto that isn't that ngifuna ukuzenza like I still want to do even now. uZalo had clothing line yakhe uZalo 7. uZalo had shows on TV. At that time, I don't know if you still okay. You're probably younger than me, but at that time there was a show on E8S1 that was called Take 5, right? No, besides, it was Take 5 at that time. So on Take 5, Zola was not there, but as soon as Zola was established, that show was changed to Zola Take 5.
Okay.
Right? You know? Yeah. So Uzola was the host of that shit.
Sure.
At that time, he was an actor. It was apparently, I don't know if it's true or what, but Yizo was his first acting gig.
Sure.
And it was a huge role.
Yeah,
also, and Uzola had also had Take 5. There was a show called Take 5. You know? There was a show called yeah. So there was a show called Take 5. Like I'm trying to give you a picture. Uzola did things that I really wanted to do. You know? And he was doing it so good. You know? And at that time he was a Kwaito artist also. And at the time I was helping people also. At that time, I introduced UZALO. You know, so make introduce UZALO. E8S1 France, I can't UZALO. You know, so E8S1 France, UZALO, I advertise also. So also I did everything.
It's so crazy, dog. How manje? I feel like Uzola should have like a lot of money, man. You know?
Yeah.
But that money it's like his down low.
Yeah, but he had his time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So at that time, no, I want to be quite a star. So no, when I'm there, I will have to do these things.
Right.
Yeah, khona ngizogcina ngimnandi njengaye because ngifuna ukwenza njengaye. Yabo. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So angazange ngibe into specific. Hence namanje I don't call myself an actor. I don't call myself a rapper. Ngiyiperformer. Yeah, I'm a performing artist, yabo. Grand.
Sharp.
Grand. Yo, it's hot, bro. I don't know. My haircut, how is it?
No, you fresh like jeez.
I don't know. It's hard, bro. Yeah, it's hard.
Please.
No. Take it back. Yeah.
Okay, did you think you'd be famous? As in hood famous, not just hood famous basically. As in manje uvele na TV ube icon, because I'm pretty sure manje kuthina la South Coast mfethu you're a big person for us, yabo. It's more like ngingasho mina ngithi ngakufaka mfethu kule stages ukuthi we icon sizeni kuyintwana ngithola.
Yeah, that's what I want. I just didn't think God ukuthi mhlambe, but I've always been
out there umuntu owaziwayo.
I've always been umuntu opopular. From primary, high school, elokishini, like everyone knew me, because before everything else I used to be a dancer.
Oh,
Before everything else I used to be a dancer, so we were killing shit elokishini. We had a group called the Malava Boys. No, we're doing it. Yeah, you know it, bro. So we were Lava Boys. So vele, I mean, I've never been just another guy elokishini.
You were always
not to brag or anything like that, but it's always been like that. It's always been like that. It's always been like that.
Sure.
Like I was the first person. Like there was this thing to Love Life.
Correct.
You know, so Love Life. It was way back, bro. It was way back. So at that time, maybe darling go my pitch black afro, you know, pitch black afro. Yeah, he's all. Maybe I already knew that song lyric to lyric.
Lyrics, sure.
You know? And I went on stage and I performed a Leon. It was my first time actually performing in front of people rapping.
So Shy Madam.
Ngashaya ngoma pitch black afro at that time. So abantu babethukuthi entwana yazi lapha le ngoma le because lomtita at that time sasipasa rhymes wasemzansi.
Yeah. And I was kind of hard to lyrics out.
So mina ngwaza ama lyrics wakhe phezulu yabo. So kahle ngathini ngangihlezi ngaziwa noma phela bebengangazi abantu ngalendlela aba excuse me sebengazi ngayo njengamanje but I've always been
correct
that guy.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That's dope, man.
But I never thought at it's in this scale.
Cool, okay,
No. I've never. But I've always knew. And I would say, I will be. People will see me.
You will be what you want to be, basically.
Sure.
You
know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So if fame you on does it get in the way of your persona? Abantu bashintsha yini ayikwenzela ngaluso fame nje into ongayithanda bese has it changed you in any way?
Well,
that's what I need to know, bro.
Kuthi umuntu akayiboni meshintsha yabo.
Correct.
Uzwa ngabantu ukuthi yo you have changed.
Sure.
You have changed. But mina personally no. First, I would really like to think I've always been the same.
Sure.
Yeah. I've always been the same. I would really like to think so. I mean, I've always been the same, dog. Ngathini? Yo, one ngiyayitshela stand.
Showcase.
Ngiyayitshela stand. So vele ngizoyitshela even more if I have into ade nginayo.
Okay, correct.
Before like makade ngiyitshela ngine all stack phela mangabe sengine cover la ngiyoyitshela even more. Yabo? Yeah. So but I wouldn't say mhlambe kunabantu engasakhulumi nabo noma kule ndawo engasayihambi noma because namanje anginalutho.
Sure.
Yabo ntingisho sure I'm still that guy. Yabo?
Correct.
I mean I'm one guy who even elokishini, yabo? Like the less expected people ukuthi I would chill with ngiyachila
Nah,
yabo
showcase.
Mina ungangithola endlini where inamaphara wonke bhema wonke yabo angibhemi
Showcase.
yabo kodwa ngiyosala solova ngoba yazini all of ababhema abayimaphara namhlanje ababhemi wonke namhlanje all of them bazi yabo nto le mina ngiyahla amaphara namhlanje ayangazi agcwele ngami yabo lapha endladleni kuyogqekezwe ngisugqekezwa ngifike ngithole lodwa sangisolanda izinto yabo nto ngisho so ngivele ngi-street wise ngihlakaniphile nasekhanda nje yabo ngigrade mfethu yabo ngibela ama-taxi ngisayilwa Scottseni vele ngikwenye platform man ngikwenye platform arawazi ngisayilwa mfethu kade ngivele nguyena ngisawudla nje usweet we-podcast you know. Yeah, the second one, bro. By the end of the show. Yeah.
Mina ngicanje ukuthi mfethu ngempela manginjalo mfethu not much has changed. Kwa mina ngiyabona mfethu. I remember this guy mfethu sasinokumbuka sizintwana mfethu we used to go to a top deck mo siyakhumbula.
Yeah.
Cool hip hop dog, so we used to go this watch Abon and stuff. For me, he's always been like this, bro.
Yeah.
Not much has changed except the clothes. You know what it is. I'm told.
Forever. Yeah, but
you know what it is. It's a
no. First, I'm always ngohlala nginje.
Showcase. Yeah. So first nenye into ke yabona le ezinye izinto ngizozibuzela mina ke la sahlangene ne podcast. Ngizozibuzela into zazi.
Hearing it here live.
Mafethu. There was a time whereby a top deck mfethu ukhosi washaya event yayibona yonke. Whereby kule event le you had to perform. Uwina wako was dependent on the crowd.
Yeah.
So oh my God, I came there. He killed the show. Now I was part of it, dog. Unfortunately, I was still a kid at that time. I didn't even have following ngali ondlele. I'm told ali no came through. He killed it, and he had this rivalry going on. MC.
Yeah.
Apparently, correct.
Yeah.
So umngani wami lama yabo so bro wami wena lapho wafika nebus. All
right.
So what happened in that shit?
Here's what happened, dog. Dog. Like for everyone, even you, owayengazi uthi khambani lapha. Before everything went down, because in time.
Sure, in time. Yeah. Yes, I remember.
Because told us, in fact, told everyone from the coast to go see, yo, now a competition in Anji. Competition is, we have rappers, bazo perform, next round. Koda, there are no judges.
Showcase.
No
Clap.
judge, get audience. Yabo. So for you to win, uzo win and uzi audience yako ibinga kanjani.
Sure, respond.
Right? Sure. Imali you win at that time, I will 500 rand.
Sure.
It was
And
big.
it was cash, my G.
It was big at that time.
Oh,
and I backed it. So I'm going to say a criteria you win. Criteria you win is you need to have people voting for you.
Showcase.
You know? Yes, sir. At that time, I was in a group, Elokshini, that was called Emuhle All Artists, right? In that group, I was a performer. So we were doing drama, we were dancing, we were doing poetry, we were singing, like we were
Entertainment,
doing, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. So since I was part of the group, we were like 30 something in that group, you know? So since I was part of that group, I went to my group and I told the group, yo, I'm actually performing on this day. I won't be here for rehearsals. You know? This is how one wins there. So no, we're coming.
Which one wasn't wrong?
So no, we're coming. We're not coming. Siyazi ukuthi uzopusha, uzofika up until semi-finals and the finals. So figure around about that time because it's rehearsal. You know? I'm like, yo, it's cool. Vele ngizohamba ngifike kuleso stage because I trust my shit. You know? Because I trust my shit.
Correct.
So I think it was semi-final.
It was the semi. Kubula kahle, it was the semi-finals. Yeah.
So in the group we had abantu abancane with abantu abadala.
Showcase.
So we took because I wasn't even there.
Sure.
Bona they decided ukuthi wena ukwazi ukuthe up there because umncane wena yabo. Mhlambe abantu ababe u17 abafika. They took iquantum from Elokshini.
Yeah.
Bashaya imoto beze top deck.
Correct.
Bafike futhi bakhokhe top deck bangena. Yabo.
Which nothing was wrong.
Yazi bazokwenzani lapha bazo support umuntu.
Correct,
Yazi competition ithini ithi wina ngokusupport. So I won the competition. So maybe ngiwin the competition kuthiwa no wafika nabantu. Bro, so No, I'm not talking to anyone specific. I'm like, anyone who was talking shit about me.
Correct.
Oh, let me say it on the camera. Anyone who was talking shit about me, bro. The criteria was like, yo, bring people to vote for you. And I brought people. I didn't even bring people. People came to me to actually support me. Sure. And I want that shit. 5 clip, dog. Win. And there was a controversy. You came with the basi. You came
rappers.
You came of which that was the thing. You know? Yeah. So I've always had people backing me up on whatever shit I'm doing, bro. On whatever shit I'm doing.
That shit was 100%, dog. Yeah. I experienced it live, but it was popping. By me, I was stuck gaze like I'm being big. When I'm cheating, I was like,
I want to know one question. I'm sure a lot of people would love to hear this question.
Right.
To somebody who wants to get into the industry, right, in terms of acting. Right?
Yeah.
How does one land the role of UZALO? How do you land that role? How did it happen?
Oh, me?
You personally, how did it happen for you?
All right.
That's a really good question, man.
Yeah, that's a really good question. All right, to me, bro, I'm not here to brag, but I'm
brag, my brother. Brag,
I'm saying what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is true, bro.
Sure.
Exactly.
So 2014, I'm gonna say we are going to UZALO role, right?
Yes.
So 2014, I went to Durban to audition for this other musical show, theater. So whilst I was doing that show, the director of that show is the founder and the owner of that. No. It's the founder and the owner of that art center I was talking about, right?
Okay.
Sure. So lo babi kama ku 8 man mhlongo, right? Yeah. Manje so dogs.
That's in English.
Yeah, so dogs. He's Dr. 8 man mhlongo. Yeah.
I've heard of him.
So he wrote and directed the show that I was doing, you know.
Sure.
And the guy was like, yo, bro, you are good. Yabo? What do you think is scale?
Showcase.
Yabo? Mina nginescale lapha kamasha chaza. If you are keen, you can come. Iskela kufundwa mahala, by the way. Everyone. Kufundwa mahala. It's a 10 months course, bro. Kufundwa mahala. Phuma ne qualification. Qualification nakhona it's equivalent to a diploma.
Listen to that.
But sure. So we used to call it a diploma in 10 months. Yeah? We used to call it. So I went there 2015.
Sure.
Ngayogeleza. So
yini kamala mfethu sena yini kamala lempahla.
igama le center ekhaya multi art center, but igama le scale iKCAP. Kwamashu community advancement projects, you know? Yeah. So 2015 I went there and studied. Halfway with my studying, uthisha wayengifundisa is this we had tutors, and so one of my tutors, it was Samgele Mkhize. Shout out. Samgele Mkhize is the girl or woman who used to play, I think, Umabuyo on Isbaya, right?
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm a TV. Yeah.
I don't know.
She was my tutor, right?
Sure.
So at that ngalo nyaka, I think mid-year, so it's the third quarter of the year, she was casted to spy, right?
Okay.
So she dropped out as a tutor at school. One boy colleague, why you should spy, you know? So we had one tutor now, you know? So as Kubega, and I was called into the office, they were like, yo, we see potential in you. So I mean, even in the class I used to direct other students. Yeah. So they called me office and they were like, yo, do you want to take this further? How? Yo, we can actually register you, enroll you somewhere, and go and study this and come here and teach. That's if you want. I was like, yo, exactly.
Sure.
So I mean, I was given the contract. You go to Mzofundis on that same scale. The following year, giving funda this year.
Okay.
I'm thinking, sure. So the following year, they took me. Ngiyafunda. So, ngalo nyaka lo 2014, right? 2014, the previous year before I even studied, UZALO was launching ama auditions okuqala season 1 UZALO lingekho. 2014 UZALO lingekho. So 2014 November, kwa ama auditions okuqala UZALO.
Showcase.
Right? So baqasha abantu. I think 3 of the actors I connected season 1 UZALO aqashwa on that show that I was doing.
Showcase.
On stage. Look like, yo.
Nalo.
Yo. Yeah. One of the... Okay. So, fast forward. That year, I'm teaching. I'm also studying.
Showcase.
Teaching, studying. And came... something. Yo, there will be auditions of these characters. My character would dream. You know? Since you guys in Lagamashu, and you have a school teaching drama, Avla. There was an Indian character, there was a Zulu character, and another Zulu character. They were like, yo, check. Male, what.
Sure.
So I check in your class, now you know who matches this. They were so class in Vela Asnab, and I was like, yo.
You mean that you?
Okay. Went there. Got audition like everyone else. We were in a line, dog.
Yeah.
Like there were 3 lines. Because they were auditioning for 3 characters.
Correct.
Yeah, went to the line. I don't know if it's lucky or it's fortunate or whatever. I would really like to think so. On that show that I was doing,
Showcase.
we had Ukaya Dada UGC.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, now wakasta, you know, where's that?
Showcase.
Mazi wakasteka kanjani. Yabo. So, mesifika so audition na. One, I would really like to think I won line, you know? Because audition stabani, right? That's audition stabani. Ngiyabamba la line. Angisi mina vele sengigedezile ngiunderstand indaba acting nani. So la line abantu esinabo la line banokuthi manje umuntu bafethu yoba istabani. You know?
Sure,
already the umuntu is doubting that I
I think it was the word. Even putting ngesulu,
it's a gay guy.
You see, when you say gay, it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, he's gay. Kanti manje siyabani. So all of besho njalo. Like, you see, whilst we're on the line, you see Puma vele doing some things, yabo.
Sure.
So nje uphuma isikini sincane futhi.
So much.
Uyaphuma ukuthi
hey, yabo,
So
sure.
I'm like, mina ngiyishavula la ukuthi lamachita kanti azokwenza.
Yabo social inspired yabo.
You know? So mina mangena one siyazana, we've been doing a show together.
Showcase,
So we are not
relationship
strange. We are not strange to each other. Siyazana, we've been rehearsing for like 3 weeks. We've been having a show for like 2 weeks. You know? So we know each other.
Knowledge.
So it was cool for me because we've been holding each other very nice rehearsal spaces. So I think directors that they saw comfortability ukuthi yo labantu
compatible nje.
Besides lokho ngivele ngitalented.
Hey my man.
Very talented.
Sure, boy.
So I killed that shit. Yeah. That's how I got the role, my nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. And who else about Kasha? This women Kabonina. Kabonina Amos. Amos is the guy. The dancer, yeah.
Yes.
Wakasha on that day.
Why ngabazi bonke la
Kakasha no Amos lo wayithi crazy ine what?
Oh, sure.
So Sakasha nabo ngelawo majita. Sure, fuck it's hard. So Sakasha, that's actually how I got that role.
That role, yeah.
Yeah.
Then from there on, it was it Devin Jen foods, dog. Nigga, you been. Come on, no. So coast, bitch. This is so coast, my dog. It's so coast.
So Devin Jen, you also want to know how I got that shit?
Yeah, you can dabble us in, my nigga.
Yeah. So that was local. It came as a surprise to me, cause. Ngihlanje namajita kama sihlale sizenze sizenzayo yebo sizenze into sizenzayo namajita bese ngihleli nodumisane shout out sure so masihleli kanje kungena ikholi efonini yami sure umjita wayezibiza ngobusani ngaleso sikhathi sure kama nami ngusibani inamba yakho ngiyithathe athi inamba yakho ngiyithathe kuMamitsi uMamitsi is casting director who's also an executive yakazalo. Okay, right.
So,
Athi inamba
yakho connection nje wonke.
You know, athi inamba yakho ngiyithathe kuMamitsi lo ngiyamazi vele uMamitsi, right?
Correct.
Sure, amesathi mina ke ngiyi-casting director yaDurban Jen. At that time Durban Jen ayikadlali. Angithi ngiyi-casting director yaDurban Jen ngithi mina yini le? Kodwa nama ngiyazi, you know. It's like, yo, we're having this new show. Nayo ishootha the same company kade ishootha uZALO, you know? Stained glass kama le company.
Correct.
Shootha stained glass, wara. Oh, okay, alright. Since nami ngikule space engikusona. I've heard about the show. Kodwa ngiyazi shootha nini, shootha kuphi, shootha obani kanjani. Kodwa nje because I'm in the space.
Aware,
you know. Aware usikhole show kanje. So ukuthi ngizothola ikhole kanje nami, yabo. And the guy was like, yo, kunekhathi kanje sikucabangela yona. Kanje ayichazeke. Yo, it's a PSL soccer player who's doing this. Kodwa manje kuzohamba khambe. Eshon. Engitshele 99. Uzohamba eshone la. Yabo. Angazi noma ungayincanga yena. I'm like, yo, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, ngizokusendela ibhayo. Check ukuthi uyayincanywa yini. Mangabe uyincanywa ubuyele kumina futhi. Check ibhayo, ngayibona okay right. Kashiwo la ukuthi mhlawumbe is guy mid 20s yabo Banwane soccer player wara but now kidney failure in yachazwa nje into ngabona so no you guys lento ngapha ngabafona ndikusa ngayincanga manje so ungaza nini studio so check contracts in mina studio scoop bangichazela hayi la abo maripotela Newlands bo la ngama ngakhona buku contract sakhuluma sa negotiate sinegotiate ngayo ngasiqoma ngashuthi
Mfethu uqondile
yabo
izinto zakho kahle nje
kahle ngayisola kanjalo that's a Durban Jen role. So I shot that was season 1 yeah
sure
short so I'm not supposed to look down by the way.
Oh that shit was fire though.
Yeah that's a good look down.
Big up to yonke
you know all these things feel like they were shot now. Yesterday.
Yeah the dope thing about yonke lento dog it's like Mage sakubona kweqala sakubona kwesibili yabo yesithathu kuthina that's it yabo you've made it bro yabo kuthina that's it which talking about your third role dog I think And like, let me not say I think. Bro, I was checking out this snippet. Said the river and
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit was amazing. That shit was
bro.
amazing. That shit was amazing. Lapho mina
So
cabanga
greatness.
bengalindele ke mina because amachite mina ungitshela ukuthi kuse uNonu is starting on this new because mina I don't watch soapies mina
I don't either.
I don't. So manje bengazi ukuthi okay, what up?
Yeah.
Then one time bengiscroll nje ku Facebook then I'm like, hey bona hayi leshandi is like, okay, let me play this shit. Ngiyabheka into engiqobe kakhulu ke mina ke lapha dog is because it's like knowing your personality. Then I was like, oh no, Mazi.
Like you're not the first, yes, you're not the and I want to put up sitting next to niggas character. I'm like, perfect, I can't do what's up? What's what I want to
win. The description down. When I roll, I feel like I
like okokuqala nje, but I was so happy because I've always wanted to play a gangster.
Sure.
No mutsotsi, no misgiving. Like I wanted to play because I feel like also to bahlukene no migiving uhlukene yabo. And I so wanna bring utsotsi wase South Coast no wase gama lakhe into them. Because I feel like if it's not about grain, mina ngihlala kamashu yabo, like for the longest of time.
Sure.
Yabo futhi bese ngilayisile ngihlala kamashu. And ngiyababona utsotsi bakamashu. Much. But I feel like, hey, because spice if it's so to base South Coast.
South Coast.
And back coast.
Sure.
So I've always wanted to play. Yeah, bo. So when I got this, okay. How? Because when you are given a character, you building a character, you know what elements to bring into this character. So now I brought some Kamalaki into that character. Even some of the words, choice of words. Yeah.
Akekho umuntu okinspire from elokishini kuleya role nje. Mhlawumbe akekho umuntu ongasho ukuthi okay, ngithathile i-character yakhe ngabe uyena lapha.
Not really.
You just did it yourself. That was just
yeah. That was just like akusi ngizokhuluma phela. Yes, I've been a teacher.
Showcase,
like I've taught acting, acting classes. So, like you try and build, but you borrow.
Yeah. Correct.
Like you can borrow. You can borrow. The way Usbanbani uses his hands, you know. So the good thing is, I'm only using hand gestures on this. Our Sbanbani here, but and I'm also using post shayako, and I'm also using and you walk. I'm using you walk Sbanbani, you know. And the way I look, I'm using Lucas Band. So you fuse in order for you to make a character.
Build that.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's building a building a character.
Another question.
Hey,
I
building a character.
Another question I have for you.
Keep them coming.
Now you can ask me. This is interesting for me.
Yeah.
Because some of us get starstruck. Uber starstruck, I'm sure you know what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know this because you know on the river. I'm sure when you go onto set or when you walk onto set or the first time you walked onto set, knowing that you're gonna have these people there, or Cindy, or Tomla Dandala, or these are the greats. These are the greats of acting in SA.
It's all some A-list, right?
All these people, like,
right.
What is your feeling on that first day as you walk in, knowing that, hey, I'm casted with one of the greats. I'm in a thing that the greats are in also.
Well, it was an honor first, privilege to actually share a set with these people. I've shared this set with Umamu Ulelete Kumalo. Kazalo, Umamlet Kumalo, or Mas. Sarafina, right? So, angifuna manga mfethu mina ngiyangithokozisa mfethu yabo ukusebenza nalobo bantu kodwa ngathini I'm never starstruck.
Sure.
I'm never.
Is that part of your acting?
No. I think it's just me.
Just you.
Yeah, cause like without sounding. But yeah, but you know, but I'm a star also.
Correct. In your own right. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm also a star, and besides, it's not about stars in the show.
Yes.
It's about the craft. So I mean, what I know is, okay, you can tell me, but I just know I have my shit locked up.
Showcase.
I
Ngiyazazi
just
ngiyayidlala
have
impahla
my
le.
shit
Yes, sir.
locked up.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my.
Correct.
You know?
I get you.
So I know, we say I knows my shit. You know?
Yes, sir.
Not to discredit anyone, but if you are a star and you are
Embrace
doing
that
your shit, but you are not doing my character, so you are good at what you are doing.
Nami
You
ngokufana.
see what I'm doing here? Here, this one here is the shit. Yabo? So abanye abantu, they underperform. Abanye they because I'm actually with this guy and kumele ngikhulume naye. So wena uzomnikeza respect yokuthi mina njengoba ngusiphe esihle umuntu okanje kumele ngabe ngimthusa kanje, yabo? Ukhohle ukuthi yo on the river I'm not siphe esihle nguNtuthuko. UThuthuko angihlangene nawo, yabo? So but behind the cameras baba kunjalo.
Kodwa mase stage.
But yo, you cannot tell me what to do. I knows my shit, bro. I knows my shit.
No doubt.
It's like there's always very room for improvement, but I knows my shit. So iyona into engenza ngingabi as starstruck as other people would be, because like I just know what I'm doing, and mangabe sihlanganiswe futhi ispani, you could actually see ukuthi yo labantu bahlanganiswe ispani futhi they're actually doing it good, yabo? Futhi as long as you director happy, I don't care who else.
Yes,
Showcase.
Because yeah,
I'd say you're well trained. That's for me on my end, from where I come from. When I look at in terms of your craft, I'd say well trained, and big ups to all you yourself for putting you through that work, putting yourself through that, and putting yourself out there for the people.
Thank you for the sweets also. Thank you for the
Dog, sibonge nokuthi ufikile mfethu.
Yeah.
I'm still grateful, dog. You've been humble, always been humble. Siyabonga nathi mfethu sidalile isiklen. But the last question, I think.
No, not last question, Baba. There's a couple.
You got more? You got more?
Bring them.
Ask him what you want to ask him though.
Mina, I feel like Lena, I should ask it at the end, yo.
Okay, leave it.
Okay, so
You wanna save it?
Yeah, I'm going to
Save the best for the last.
Alright, plans on working on new music? Can we expect something?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
And
too.
I know something that you think I don't know also, by the way. That's why I'm asking this question.
So it's the plans on new music.
Yeah.
Well,
Features lined up, any music you feel like you want to drop?
yeah. I have this joint. I think I recorded it last year. So it's the end of the year.
No, udla sweet, udla yonke into futhi uthatha namaphepha.
So it's the end of the year. I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
quite a jam.
Alright.
That I don't know. I just don't like putting my music out there without a proper plan. I've always been that guy. Because I don't know how much.
Yeah,
I've always been that guy. I just don't put out music.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I just need a proper plan. Because ngithanda first grand ngimdala, yabo.
Showcase.
So ngiyayithanda ngifakela imali, yabo. Engazosifes angazi ngiyazishavula kakhulu before I put out music, because ngithanda ukuthi angithandi music ozovele nje, just another song. How keep on in full.
It needs to have a
Ngifuna nanendlela engizoyikhipha ngayo, like kumele at kube khona imark nje ukuthi yo mhlawumbe uke wakhipha ngisawusayi ngisolanga imali, but about we should know ukuthi uke wakhipha, you know.
Okay.
So that's why ngingakhiphi njalo, but ngizoyikhipha leyo sound display kama la Talk and Touch. Talk and Touch phela khona ngilishaya lo flip ngirekhode anakhi mfethalishile into ingane encane
flip no anak.
yeah mfethu mfethalishile ingane encane nje yaka flip is a girl. Did vocals for me also, and yeah, it's a vibey quite a track.
Alright.
Yeah, and I would really like to think we are working on an EP, no Mia. We have 2 songs already. Okay, 3. Yeah, we are working on an EP, no Mia, of which Nakona we thought about it after we have recorded these songs. We were like, yo, listen to my because it's grand, you know? So that's what we are still working on. That's what we think we would like to put out there. An EP, maybe 6-7 tracks.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and yeah, I've worked with Tizi.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it's this week or next week. But I think I'm featured on 2 songs.
Always need to pull through.
Yeah, I think I'm featured. I think I'm featured on 2 songs. I think it's dropping this week or next week. We have a song, a fire song.
You'll always have fire songs in Nalo.
So yeah, that's what that thing is. Also, yeah. That's that on that.
Give us the exclusives. We don't mind.
Not really. But yeah.
Alright. Light skin hands or dark skin hands?
Dark skin hands.
Alright. Smash any celebrity hands?
Plenty.
No!
Okay, wait. What is a celebrity? Plenty, bro. Plenty. Right. When I was young. Now I'm grown and shit.
Snow bunnies or melanin?
Oof, melanin.
Oh,
yeah.
What do you see of a lot of dark?
Yeah.
No,
come on.
No. Okay. In the dark skin, in the African woman, right? Light skin hands in there or the dark skin hands?
Well, but maybe like quarter to 5 dark.
Preferably
a suburb chick.
Correct.
Preferably.
So there I'm with that.
Preferably. Yeah. Preferably. A suburb chick, dog. Preferably.
But not a muzo. If it's not a dog, I kind of feel like it also relates to
yeah.
What is longest my life choices are and everything.
True.
What would you tell the 15-year-old you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mazitshela nje.
Set goals, bro. Set your own goals. I've been thinking, sure. Cause like, that's the only thing, first. Like,
sure.
Set goals. Yeah, but set goals, bro.
Set goals.
Yeah. I'm also telling myself that, even in general, bro, like, set goals. What do you want to do? When do you want to achieve it? So you know when the time comes and you didn't achieve it, where did you go wrong? So you can fix that. So you cannot just say, I wanna be a well-known musician. What
are you doing about it?
You're not doing anything about that. Like, I have a friend of mine, I was like, he was like, yo, Ngelingilanga so pop on music. I'm like, ever since I started on music, ukusendele ba ingoma yakho noma mhlawumbe studio noma mhlawumbe are you registered Casambro? What are you doing in terms of you doing this shit? It's like, nah, not now.
Guys are contemplating.
You know, like, we want to make it, God, we are not doing anything about that contributes towards, you know?
You don't want to lay the foundation, basically.
Exactly. You
gotta start somewhere.
You find someone grade 12, yes, matric, right now. Umbuzo ufuna ukuyofunda next year. Akazi. You know? Akazi. Unayo support uzohamba yofundiswa kuphi. But he's not sure ukuthi uzowenzani. Yabo? So I think the main thing is to just set goals, bro. And just you don't set one goal, just set 3 goals, you know? and work on them, maybe. Yabo?
Correct.
Yeah, if we have one and that we are sure of, just work on that, bro. It's hard, yabo? It's hard. It's hard. Mina, it's calling ngakuthiwa each and every day. Ask yourself, what do you do each day that contributes towards your goal? Each day. Yabo? Uthi ngicela leyo nto wayesi, yo, in a day we have 24 hours, right? The 24 hours mhlawumbe siyawulala u9, right? So angazi so usele naba, yabo? And mhlawumbe umunye uzokhasa ngokuthi okay mhlawumbe uyadla uyageza, yabo? Socialize mhlawumbe 3 hours lo, yabo? So you are left with like mhlawumbe I don't know, mhlawumbe 9 hours, yabo?
Correct.
So lo 9 hours uno kulo 9 hours mhlawumbe usele na uno 5 hours ukubuka amasoapie. Yabo? So you are left with like 4 hours. 4 hours mhlawumbe uyabhema uyaphuza uyashela wenza uyaphela usuku. You know?
Wenzeni?
Awenzanga lutho that contributes
To lento yakho.
to what
Hey.
you wanna be, dog.
Hey.
Yeah, so it's advisable and it's good and it's Gaxiza you yourself to actually do something that contributes towards achieving your goal each day, dog. Each day, you decide because in this 24 hours I'm actually putting an hour a day. That's up to you. Yeah, please. Let me tell Dwayne. Yeah. Lo amchita every day. We score namhlanje. But every day I think 4 hours awujima every day.
4 hours bed.
Dedication.
Every day nje ayami. Njengoba engaka kodwa every day nakusasa unomuntu 4 hours. Nakusasa unomuntu. Straight uzozashona enza leyo nto. Yeah.
I get you.
But in a sense, don't you do you plan? But in a sense, like we don't even write rhymes. Like pelinyang ungarepang, not even a line, not even a what. You don't even listen to this shit.
No cap.
You know. More especially in the sense of music. I'm sorry, but more especially in the sense of music, because this lento face guys are shy of it. More especially in the sense of music, no matter in the you know, sihlula kakhulu even abantu abenza like athletes, abantu abadlala ibhola like soccer players. Abama soccer players they know ukuthi they know ukuthi usibanibani kade dlalelani bathe ngocoach wakhe lo coach kade dlalelani le team you number ba, you know,
they
but
updated.
Go and ask actors those leyo nto leyo ukuthi yo uba igama la le Excel uba Excel thandayo umuntu akutshela ngithanda lo muntu uba igama lakhe ngempela even igama lakhe ngempela akalazi. But was ukuthi mina ngithanda usibuza uba igama lakhe. You know, you don't even know his real name.
Correct.
But you want to be in this field. That one thing is sure.
Hey dog, I feel you.
So that's on that, bro. Just set your goals and just study what you want to be in. Just know the ins and outs. Why?
Skywalker, you couldn't have said any better.
Yo.
You couldn't have said any better.
Yeah.
Any more questions, bro?
On my end, I am good. Oh, one more.
Yeah.
One last one. It's
okay.
Have you met Connie Ferguson yet?
Connie, no, I've never.
You haven't.
I haven't. But we were shooting next door to her house. Yeah,
Hey.
like literally next door.
Yeah.
We would like drive through and actually carve the crib. There's move-ons inside the crib passing by. But I've never actually met her.
Okay.
I've never even met like maybe 80% of the cast at the river.
Okay.
Like I've never maybe
In the river,
80%.
No,
No, that's the queen.
The river is the sister
river?
of
The queen.
That's what I call it because
Yeah.
they interchange.
Okay.
Interchanging scenes in there.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah?
that's fair enough.
Yeah. Like
Sengizoyibuka ke nami.
I've never.
In the river. No, I'm talking
No, I've never met that. I've never met Uma. God, hopefully in the near future we'll sebenza naye. We won't just meet. got a spine.
You put it in the universe will catch it, my guy.
Come on!
Homie, I see you for bigger things in this lifetime, bro. Hopefully, Nazi in the future sazohlangana mfethu and work, you know what it is. Otherwise, from us and my team, Southern Talk, we out. Mfethu, from your boy Carino Dawn, Southtown Malik, specific my guy,
Kamalaka represented through White City. Mashu.
Correct, you all know what it is. Mfethu, peace out.
Falls short. It's falls short. How about another episode?
Yeah, I see.